Hi everyone, it's Gayle. I am here with another Making Ephemeras video, and before we get started, I'll say hi and hugs to Adria, Seek But You Can't Hide, Gummy Gum, and Artful Phoenix. Thanks for watching my videos. Thanks for commenting. And let's just jump in and get started this morning. This is the page that we're on. So we are going to make this wonderful little tag. I am thinking that maybe Jeannie made this tag. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. And she has used a flashcard. It's a word flashcard. I have a number flashcard, but I figured it was close enough. So we're going to make that today. There's a pocket here we might make. So we'll just see how far we get. How about that? So I had a little chance to clean up my room, and oh, it feels better. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's better. Okay, so here we go. Nope. Yep. It's like I thought these were for two different projects. Nope, they're not. So I have a window envelope, which is, I believe, what she used here on the front. And then here's the flashcard. So maybe what we'll do is just cut it kind of to size. Mine's a little bit wider, but we're still okay, I believe. So we're gonna make ourselves a little tag and try and emulate here what she's done. Yeah, so it was an early morning this morning. My husband scheduled, as I told you yesterday, we had to get our snow tires put on today. Oh, it's just kind of crazy and unbelievable to me. Let's see. I think I'm going to go this way. And I think what we'll do is just trace it again. That's been working pretty well to trace whatever it is I'm making. Yeah, so my husband, whenever we have to take the car in, he always schedules it at the crack of dawn, which, you know, I was a crack of dawn girl for so many years that I really like sleeping in now. And so now I'm thinking we could use this as a tuck or a pocket. So I'm going to keep that. Anyway, yeah, so right at the 8 o'clock traffic, we were taking the cars. I'm like, oh my gosh, seriously? Oh, so, oh yes, this one, I was not sure if this one had the pattern, you know, the, what do you call that? Security envelope pattern, but it does. So we're good there. So we're just gonna make this fun tag. I'm excited. When I saw this in there, I was like, ooh, that'll be a fun one to make. Okay, so what she's done here, she's got fabric and she's got a picture. So we need to figure that out. I feel like I need to figure out a picture first. I should have probably, oh, I have an idea. Should have probably figured it out ahead of time. But look, I have this little girl. Let's put her in there. I mean, it's not a square picture like that, but I think that will work, right? This, I think, is a sticker. But that's okay. So we'll put her in there. How about? But we need some fabric. Let me grab my fabric bag. What would look pretty? Something fairly neutral, I'm thinking. Ooh, let's do this. Let's do this one. That's pretty, isn't it? Okay. And then she's got a little bit of the masking paper. So I'm going to grab some of that. And it comes like this in a roll. It's a paint masking paper, and you can get it at Home Depot. I haven't looked at Lowe's, but I know Home Depot has it. So let's just tear off a little bit to use there. So we'll use that. That's going to go nice with this. Okay, let's put this up above. Okay. Let's see. We need music paper, preferably kind of yellowed. Well, I actually feel like it needs to be kind of small, like this. So I like this one. It's got lots of notes on it. We'll just distress it with Distress ink. So we need that. We need that. We needed the envelope and the flash card. And then we need a little piece of fabric for up at the top, just to fold over. Do I have anything in here that speaks to me? It would just be kind of a small piece folded over. Let's just look. Oh, that's Christmas. I like how that's kind of bright at the top. Maybe a piece of this. It's like the same fabric, only a different color. Let's do that. And then this little stampy thing, this is from a piece of fabric, but we can find something that will be like that. Oh, and what did she have over the back? That kind of looks like the paint masking paper too. Only in the brown, like this. So let's do that. Grab a piece of that. Okay, I think we about have everything we need. I had somebody ask me if I could just, the video before, tell you what supplies needed, but I just can't think that far ahead and be that organized. So you know, you guys can pause the video and gather as I kind of do too. Just kind of gather stuff up. So, okay. So really, it'd probably be easiest to start with covering the back, right? With this masking paper. Easy peasy. We can do that. Yeah, so, and gosh, there's so much ephemera. And then there's also the fact that I don't know how long it's going to take me necessarily to make stuff. So I just kind of, once we make a few things and if I have extra time, then I'll make some more, you know? So anyways, I'm sorry I'm not more organized. But I'm sure having fun with this. I hope you guys are enjoying it too. It's going to be so great. I'm going to have so much ephemera. And it's perfect because I really didn't want to start a new project, like a new journal, before I go to Denver. So this is great. Okay, all I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little glue right down the middle because we're going to sew this around the edges. So if you're not sewing, you're going to want to glue the whole thing. But I'm just going to lay that on there and, oops, kind of get it on there straight if I can. Well, I might not have cut it straight. there is that. Okay, there we go. That's pretty good. Okay. Okay, so we'll leave that. And then we'll do this other side. So let's see. We need to cut a piece of fabric for right here. I would like to get both the blue and the purple. Maybe here, maybe like this. Yeah. Ooh, that is real pretty. I like that. Okay, so I think I need to go right about here. We'll just have ourselves a little rip. Yeah, so yesterday afternoon I took a good chunk of time and just got everything picked up in the craft room because I could not continue. I just had stacks of everything as I would grab stuff for these projects. It was just like, oh my gosh, okay, this is a mess. Okay, hopefully that's gonna be good. Awesome. Okay, and I think I'm going to use art glitter glue and go ahead and pretty much, I'm not going to glue the top. I'm going to glue that. Oh, but I need to put her on right there. I'm going to see how sticky this is. Pretty sticky, but I think I'm just gonna give her some art glitter glue to help her stay put. Okay, just gonna kind of put her in the middle-ish, and then I'm gonna lay this over the top. I would have liked her to be distressed. Darn it. Okay, that's all right, we'll get it. I just don't like that super white. Okay, that's better. All right, now get this down before it. Okay, I guess that's good. I guess it's gonna have to be. Okay, so then what we'll do is we'll put a little glitter glue just down the middle like that to hold it on there. Okay. Okay. So we did that. Ours is going to be backwards from hers because that's where the window is. That's okay. Okay. All right. So then a little music going down the side. And just go kind of tear it down, I guess. Okay, and then I'm going to ink this so it's not so bright white. Just gonna go over it like that a little bit. That's why I kind of think this is Jeannie's, because Jeannie does have a distressed, fun style that she uses. Okay, so I'm going to put that there. Let's get some glue on here. Okay. So I forgot yesterday, I was just seeing it over here. I had a clothing tag that I was thinking this little clothing tag. It's got a grommet at the bottom, and I was thinking covering it and putting a bulb pin in it would have been fun too. So might have to give that a try. Scoot over here. Okay, so then let's do this. So she kind of covered up that a bit. I might have to cover up that white space too. I think what I'm going to do, this is going to be my strategy on this. I think I'm going to cut this the size of our tag-ish. And then I'm going to tear that piece in a way that I think we might want it. I think that might be the way to go. We'll see. We'll see how we do. Because I would like it across the top some, and then I would like it to come down this way. Okay, and then would like it to stay on there. Okay. See how we do here with our tearing. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see how we did. I don't know. Oh, not too bad. I might have to just take that off and go something like that. And then we'll have a label across there. So that'll be fine. Okay, I'm going to try that anyway. It's just, I am so curious if, you know, I'm making this harder than it needs to be. If, you know, the originators of these are kind of good scraps. I'm going to put those in my scrap bin. You know, if the originator of these ideas is like, wow, you're making it way harder than it needs to be. I don't know. Okay. Just kind of try and get that down. Okay. Okay. Oh, I don't know. All right. Well, let's see if we can distress that little bit right there, right here. Okay. And then we need a little label and some words. Oh, did I put my words away? I did. Hold on one second. See, that's what happens when you get all sorts of cleaned up. Okay. let us grab a label. Find something that works well. You could do that. One's a possibility. I don't think I have any that are the exact shape of what she used here. Kind of like that one. I do. I like that one. Goes that way. And it does cover up. Yep. That one is from Roxy Creations. Okay. Like that. And then a word or two or something. Nothing's hitting me just yet. Ooh, soulful. I like that. Let's use that. Okay. And let's get a little glue on that. Just make sure it stays. Okay, I like the soulful. I do. Okay, then let's find maybe a little stamp of some sort to put there, or stamp like something. Let's see, let's get all of our parts and pieces, put them up here. Okay, what I was thinking was it in my box here that I had those? I think I do. Oh, yeah, I was thinking of these, but I don't know. They might be too big. Oops. Oh, there we go. There's those. Those are what I was thinking of, actually. Okay. I mean, this one is kind of, could be, oh, it's got, no, I don't like the teal color on it. That's a label. They're just yellow. Okay. Okay, I have others. Hang on. There's those little ones here. It's too big. I kind of like that one, even though it's hanging over the tag a bit. I kind of like it. It's just plain. All right. Now I'm looking at another one. I like that one. Okay. I'll quit trying them, and because maybe a bunch of them are gonna look happy on there. So let's see. Let's use glitter glue on that. Okay, what did I do with my pin that goes in my glitter glue? I need to put it on because it's getting a little. Okay, what did I do with it? There it is. Okay, then we need to put the little top tabby on there. And I think just go about right there. Toss that piece of fabric back down there on the floor. Get rid of some strings. Let's see, let's go here so we have a bit of color. And about like so. Oh my gosh, strings. So I think I'll just throw that up there because we might need that at another time. Let's do this side, it's prettier. Okay, I think we're ready. I think we're ready to sew. Now she used black thread, which I really like. And she went around there. Okay. Okay. Bring over Mr. Sewing Machine. And let's sew around the edge first. Okay. Okay, I think I'm going to go over one more time. I'm using lighter thread, and so it's not showing up quite as much. And I'm going to go kind of do a little crazy stitching, just so the stitching is a little more obvious. Come on, little foot feed. It was getting out of my reach. Okay, so all I do to do the crazy stitching is just wiggle it around a little bit. That's all it takes for that. Okay, now let's go around. I'm just gonna go around her window here. did that. All right, let's see how we did. Get all of our trimming done here. Oh, she showed. She showed around the stamp too. Okay, let me just do that real fast. I'll just, because that would look cool. Okay, I'm just gonna go right about there. Okay, there we go. So I'll trim her up and I'll hold it up to the camera so you can see. Another piece done. Another piece done. So good. Okay, so here is the inspiration piece, and here is what we made. Fun. Okay, so we did that. That's awesome. We'll throw those up here in the done pile. Let me grab the book, and see, I have my bookmark there. Okay, so the next thing I think we'll do is we'll do a couple of these pockets. So I'm gonna need to have I might need to sit this here just to look at. Let's see if I move this. If I can put it over here, we can kind of look at it. Okay, so I'm grabbing a file folder because the base of this is a file folder. So I don't want mine much more than 4 inches, I would say. So I'm just going to mark this at 4 inches and at 4 inches. And then I'm just going to tear it. And doing my best to kind of tear it down to the other 4-inch mark. And I think what we'll do is we'll do 2. We'll do both sides of this file folder. Why not, right? And I'm going to use a little more of the Medieval Mirage. Okay, so I like those dark sides. Okay, so you could do this with file folder or with cardstock, and just rip it to the side of a little pockety tuck thing. Okay. Alrighty, so I guess we'll need that. So there's children's book page behind. Let's see, I don't know if that's even on camera yeah, it is kind of. And then scrapbook paper, and then music paper. There's a little bit of lace, there's a stamp, there's a ticket, there's a this or that. So we will cover this. Kind of cover the back with a little book page. Let's see what we have. I don't really have any children's book. This is as close as I have, but this is great. This is Helen's Babies. I used the covers for a journal. So I am going to, this is super old and crunchy. But maybe what we'll do is just go like this. And put that there. Then just kind of yep, that'll work. Okay, this one is not going to work. I'll use that, put that in my scraps, and do the same on this one. I think I might keep that. Oh, my husband's phone's ringing. That means our car's ready. I told you, right, that we took it to get the snow tires on. Oh my goodness. So after I get done with this video, I need to go out and help my husband get in the the lawn furniture. Did I tell you that already? I don't know. Like I said, I got up early this morning. It's not usual. So I'm all sorts of discombobulated. Okay, but yeah. So let's see. How are we doing time-wise? Oh, we're good. I think we can definitely get these pockets finished. Yeah, so anyway, we kind of just shoved things over on our deck and put a big tarp over the top of them. And as you know, last year, if you've watched my channel for a while, because I did a little walk around in my backyard last year when we had 3 feet of snow. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, but I also don't want, I don't know. I think we need to leave a couple of the chairs out just because, I think we're going to have this snowstorm, and then I think it'll get nice again for a while, you know, or fall weather again for a while. And the chairs that we have on our deck that are right up against our house, because it's right up against our house and that's the evening sun, it's often nice and warm there, and it's just lovely to sit out there, read, or I often answer my comments out there, or we have a glass of wine out there or whatever. And I don't want all the chairs to be put away because I still want to do that if the weather is conducive. Yeah, so we're supposed to go to my granddaughter's volleyball this weekend, and I don't know, as my husband said, we'll just make a last minute decision because we're just going to have to see. Oh, I'm sorry, I hit you. I try so hard not to, and I do it every time. This big old basket is the culprit. I'm looking for some music paper, just a little bit of music paper. There's some down in the bottom of this somewhere. Right here. Okay. See if I can get it past you without hitting you this time. Okay, so we're just gonna grab ourselves a little bit of this. Yeah, so I really want to go to their volleyball, but I don't know. We do not like to drive in blizzards. I don't know. My husband's braver about it than I am. I'm just like, you know, it's just not worth it, I feel like, you know. It's not worth it to risk your life to get to a volleyball game. And I think, you know, how bad would our grandkids feel if something happened to us as we were trying to get to their game, you know? That's what I think anyway. So I don't know. We'll just see. If we didn't, that would mean I could get more videos done, and I might cover a little more of when I'm gone. We'll see. Oh, that reminds me. So I had a question because I have a playlist for these videos, for the Making Ephemera videos, and a gal said, gosh, the playlist has a bunch of private videos in there. Those are private because those are scheduled for later, because I'm trying to film ahead for when we're gone. So yeah, so that's why that is. Oh gosh, I don't have much medieval mirage paper torn. I think I need to tear some more. Oh, there's this one that's so pretty too. And that one. Let's see. Let's get these off of here so I can see what I'm doing. Oh, they're so pretty. Love that. So that's a maybe. Ooh, this one has lots of pretty elements on it too. I think I like that one. Okay, and so really we just need a couple little corners is what we need for right there. Okay. Okay, that can go there. And try not to get the butterfly. Save him for something else. Okay. Yeah, so changes in the weather, they are coming. I think I talked about this in yesterday's video too, but it's just like such a shock that snow's coming already. So yeah, we're getting snow tires on our one vehicle today and the other one tomorrow. So once again, I'm going to have that to do. Okay, so stamps, I'm wondering, do I want to use, instead of a stamp, do I want to use some medieval mirage-y thing? Ooh, those are good size. Those little ones are a good size. I think like that one and that one. And then, do I want to use one of these? I've got a lot of those. There's like a whole page of these stamps. It's like a page or two. I can't remember now. I like that black one a lot. And does this one go kind of with that? Oh yeah, and these are on sticky paper. No, I found the one for the other side so quickly, and I'm not finding what I want for this side. Maybe this? That's kind of fun. Okay, let's just go with that. All right. Okay, so these need to be gone around because my fussy cutting is substandard. I think I want that straight up and down. Okay, and then we need a little snippet of lace on each one of these two. So that'll be good. These were pretty quick little project, weren't they? Pretty quick. PDQ, pretty darn quick. Okay, and then these are on sticky paper, I do believe. Yep. Good grief, my husband's phone's ringing. He's so popular today. So popular. Kind of excited for him to meet some of the hubbies of my subbies. Yes, there are hubbies of my subbies coming to the meet and greet, and I'm excited for my husband to meet them. Oh, funny. Okay, a little snippet of lace of some sort. Okay, what do I have that's... Ooh, here's one, I think. Yep, that's just a little one. That's just a little snippet. I think I'm going to take off this. And I think I'll put that one there. And what else do we have snippet-wise? Oh, that's real big. But is there a piece of it? I like the color. The color's kind of neat. What if we just took a little corner off of it? Nobody's gonna put me in jail because they're my snippets, right? And that one there. Okay. Oops, that's lace. Okay. And probably, I think I'll use a little fabric tack to tack that lace down, because at that point, these are done. These are done. Woohoo, woohoo. Oh, goo. We got glue goobers. Red alert, red alert. We have glue goobers. Okay, there we go. Alrighty then. I better keep that because I'll probably get all goopy from the fabric tack. And here. Alrighty, we did those. We did those. So I'll show you this one. Oh goodness, hard to see with all the stuff I have in here. So there was the corner pocket. That was the inspiration. And then here are the two that we did following along. So got some medieval mirage ones. Perfect. I know just what journal I'm going to use these in too. So that is perfect. Okay. So we did our couple of ephemera pieces there. We have about 10 minutes just to be messing around here. So I have a little project. So I made all of these journal cards. They are open type journal cards. My daughters thought I needed something just in case people wanted a little something at the meet and greet, and I can say, you know, I can write them a little note in it or whatever. And so these are all collaged inside and out, but some of them need like a label or something on the front. So let's just do that. This is another piece of ephemera. All it is one of these book pages folded in half, the inside collaged with just plain paper so it can be written on, and the outside collaged with scraps. And I really have just used scraps, and it's been great. I could make about 4 million more of them with the scraps I have, but okay, I am thinking about this one for right there. See, that's all it needs. It just needs a little label, that's all. And then I'll feel like that one's done. So yeah, so I think we'll just do these for a few minutes, and then that will put me that much farther ahead on this project. Okay, I love that because there's a little red birdie right there. Okay, one down. Look at how quick that was. Okay, there's that one, and I think it needs maybe a butterfly and a label. Maybe the both of them. What size butterfly is always kind of the question. Okay, that's good. I'm not gonna agonize over these decisions. I'm just gonna go for them because I need to get these done. Yep, going for it. Let's see. Yes, this will be good. This will be good. So when I get back from Denver, we'll have a little more variety in the videos. I won't just be doing video after video of the ephemera. We may have some things in between because I'll want to start some new projects, right? So, but we are going to continue through that basket. We are just going to keep on keeping on with our little project here. I think it's because it's been fun. Okay, there's that one. Blue page. Okay, so then we've got this one that is kind of travel-y-ish. Don't really want to put anything just for you, this one says. Is that too big? Oh, darn, they're too big. These are, by the way, Tracy Fox labels that I'm looking in right now for things. I feel like on some of my Tracy labels I'm getting a little low. Okay, I like that. That's just fine right there. Yeah, so Tracy Fox Love Junk Journals used a little Rachel at Roxy Creations label as well. Yep. Okay, that one, calling that done. And here's another one. I think once again that might need a butterfly. What do I do with my butterflies? Oh, up here. Ooh, this one might go well. Would that be? Oh yeah, that'd be nice. Okay, and a label. What do we want to do for a label? Does I have any of those? I was wondering about these of Rachel's. Don't know. I do like the pink, but then I don't like that butterfly with it. I said I wasn't going to fuss, didn't I? Well, sometimes you gotta fuss a little bit. I think I'd like a pink butterfly, which I see one down there. If I can get my hands on it. It might be too small. It's too small. Ooh, here's a pink one. That's kind of pretty. Go with that. I think both these are just stick-on, so easy peasy. This is sticker. This is a label. Sticker on sticker paper. I'll have to watch the time, but I thought this would just be, you could see some of the ones that I'm taking. Okay, that one. So yeah, this has been my afternoon projects, just doing this. I don't even know if that one needs a label. That's kind of nice. Yep, let's do that. Just sitting at my table making these little folio things, little, I don't know, I guess I'd call it a double journal card. And here's another one of that. So maybe there's another little label of that. Yep. How we doing? Oh, we're about there. We're about there. So, but thank you. Got a few of these done. That was a good thing. And my thought is this afternoon is to come back and do a few more pieces of ephemera out of the book and basket. But today we got our corner pockets made and we got our tags made. So thanks everybody so much for watching and have a grateful day. We'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.